My name is Ellis Palmieri. I'm a junior and I worked at George Washington University this summer at the Sustainability Collaborative.
I received a strong GALT grant for social advancement and I worked at the Brunswick House of Land Trust.
My name is Jorge Gomez and I am part of the class of 2018 and I received the Nicholas and Matthews Summer Fellowship last summer.
My official title was Green Gov Intern and my responsibilities consisted of working on the Green Gov project.
I'm Justin J. Pearson. I had the opportunity to have the Jason R. Barron Fellowship, which allowed me the chance to work in Memphis, Tennessee with my congressman and then work at Capitol Hill.
I developed a web app at the University of Michigan School of Nursing that simulated brain signaling from MRI files that you would upload.
This summer I worked for the NAACP in Boston. I was working at the front desk as a manager. I filed complaints against the courts and I helped file motions.
I worked with an NGO. I taught a select group of 4th grade students mathematics and communications.
My project was developing a food, farm, and fisheries assessment that encompassed the 14 towns around Maine. And I didn't really understand sort of the depth to which I would be looking into these issues.
One of the most valuable things I think I learned was having real experience in the classroom, because I previously had done something like this fellowship, but being in the classroom with these children, I faced a lot of challenges, and because of that, I now know what specific interests I have in the education.
It was a really worthwhile experience in the sense that the idea going in was that I was expecting to get a lot of experience with research in computational biology. I was, learning basically data structures and algorithms on the job, and it was the kind of thing where it gave me some insight into the types of research that can happen in computational biology and the more computer science aspect of it.
What the Jason R. Barron grant did for me was to see, what does the government do? What does someone in the House of Representatives do?
I learned a lot about things I do and don't want to study and look into in my future careers, which was not something I also felt like I would get out of this.
I think my favorite moment was when I actually got to go over to the White House Council on Environmental Quality. So that was like a pretty official visit. It wasn't actually inside the White House, but it was right across the street, like in their office there. So I felt pretty important going there.
I met so many different people who had different perspectives about life and what I should be doing and had great advice.
As a first year, I was kind of hesitant to apply to these type of fellowships because I thought that they would only give them to upperclassmen. But I definitely recommend that any first year out there should talk to the wonderful resources that the career planning has.
Use the opportunities that are afforded to you through the funded internship grant and through the connections that you make here at Bowdoin to make a difference.
Find something that you're really passionate about, so then when you do the interview, it'll come off. It'll be known that you're passionate about it, so you don't have to try and work at it. This is just how I feel.
I would say this is definitely worth it. It's basically like a free pile of money that they want to give away to you guys to do something really cool with.
Anyone and everyone should apply to the funded internship grant because it allows you an opportunity to expand the person that you are into the person you're thinking about being, with a significant amount of help through the Career Planning Center and the donors that we have to support these programs.